Go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah?
Huh?
I got this! Come on. Let's do it.
Let's see.
Yeah?
Huh?
Let's go!
Hello, hello. What is up, y'all? Hello here. Yakuza Like a Dragon there. Hope y'all doing good. Hope your day is going well.
You're weak.
Huh?
Make sure the cats aren't misbehaving. Alright, so we're in this fight. We're right next to the main quest marker, so let's just get on with it. Because those are quests. And they're everywhere. Alright, so we can't get bogged down with that, or we'll never get anywhere. This isn't exactly what I pictured. The image I've always had of Yokohama is kind of loud and flashy, like Chinatown. Shut it, Ichiban.
Huh?
You moron.
Huh?
What caught up your butts all of a sudden? Don't ever mention Chinatown around here. Huh? The Chinatown you're thinking of is basically a tourist attraction on the other side of the station. People living here are the ones who get driven out of that area a long time ago. So you're saying there was a turf war there? What are they? Yakuza?
Okay.
Truth isn't far off. The war at Chinatown was still raking it in. While the Chinese living here were scavenging for scraps. The gap was so drastic they felt they deserved to be in on the action, even if they had to take it by force. But that didn't exactly work out. The grudge has simmered for all those years, and to this day, it's the backbone of the Yokohama Limon.
Wow.
People living here are basically the descendants of the ones who got run out of Chinatown. They lost the war, but they had nowhere to go. Talking like a dummy is gonna make it even more, make even the Commonwealth glare at you, not to mention the Liu Mang.
Okay.
How do you say it? I get it. Keep my mouth shut about Chinatown. Chinatown!
Yo.
Just remember, we're on their turf now. Don't let on that we're trying to catch Mabuchi. There's some small talk, so no one gets suspicious. And when you see the opportunity to ask about him, go for it. We clear?
Got it.
Okay. Okay. This is the guy who wouldn't sell to us?
Hmm?
Yeah. I want to buy stuff, jerk. What do you think?
ガンつけてんなよ。
そこのお前スカキしたな。あるのか。
Any items? Nope. Aha, there is. A nail.
Hey.
Evening. Man, you're totally ripped. Impressive. Right? Working out every day pays off. You gotta be tough in my line of work. You work behind the scenes? Yeah, that's right. If you're in Restaurant Row, that would mean you're... I'm a theater stagehand. People think working backstage is easy. They gotta be pretty fit to do that kind of heavy lifting. I was gonna guess you with the Liu Mang. Sorry? This is their turf, isn't it? Kazuga. You happen to know where their boss, Mabuchi, is? Yeah, this isn't exactly what Adachi was saying. Go home, man. Hey, hold on. Not as smooth as Adachi was suggesting. Hey, kid.
Hey.
Evening. Evening. Hey, so which one's better? Bean paste buns or steamed buns? Steamed. Okay. What about steamed bun versus Chinese buns? No, Chinese buns. Okay. When it comes to fruit filling, would you choose melon or mango? Mango? You have to heard of the Yokohama Liu Mang, right? Mommy, this man's weird. Dude, Ichiban. Kinda suck.
Ready when you are.
Wow, this town's so scenic. Scenic? Yeah. Buildings have that old school feel to them. I could get some pretty sweet pics. Not to be rude, but I wouldn't do that if I were you. Start wandering around here with a camera. That bad? You saying someone rough might pop out? By that, you wouldn't happen to mean the Yokohama Liu Mang? Hey, wait. No, you kind of suck at interviewing people, just so you know.
Damn.
Don't even talk about the Liu Mang. Just how loyal they are, I guess. I don't feel like we're gonna get Mabuchi at this rate. Don't tell yet, man. Barely even start asking around.
Hold on.
No, maybe not the results we wanted, but looks like it was effective all the same.
Hmm?
It's them. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Listen.
I want to get back. Far back. Why? What do you mean, why? It's dangerous for a woman.
Hey,
Oh, because I'm a woman, it's dangerous? That's how it is? I need to tear me a new one. What you want?
You.
You the Japanese one sniffing around about the Liu Mang? What do you mean? I just want some authentic food. Don't mess with me. What's your game?
No.
Got the wrong people. No clue what you're talking about. He's right, we just want to find a good spot to get some grub. Shall we get back on the hunt?
Hey.
Come on, let's just go. Oh, they're not gonna let us leave. May as well drop the act. Hey. Why are you snooping around for us? Tell me straight.
Okay.
Fine, I'm an honest guy. I'll live with you. The owner of the soap plant I was working at got killed. It sounded like your boss, Mabuchi, played a part in that. Tell me where he is. God, can you be any more direct? Well, saves us the trouble of asking around, doesn't it? This again. Give me a break. So that's what you're after. Hey. That's the reaction we're getting. I'd say Mabuchi is looking more and more guilty.
yeah.
Nice. Guys, is this really the time for that? Oh, be quiet. I was ready for this ages ago. You gonna man up or what? Gary.
You.
Hey, call the guy at Plum Garden. Tell him to sharpen his knives for skinning. Once you get their filthy skins off, use them for manju. Oh, Hugh Manju? Creative. It's a way of the Liu Mang to skin our victims alive. Don't worry. You black out and forget about the pain pretty quick. Oh, the threat. Oh, come on.
Right.
Resisting.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now. Don't get cocky. Yeah. I got this. Have fun with this. Watch this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
There's just everything.
Get serious.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Come in. Let's go. Weak.
Here we go.
Jeez.
We're in it now. Do it.
Let's see.
Yeah. Take your best shot. Okay. Almost done. I'm up.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't
For the
get
boss.
Have fun with this. Let's go. Help me out.
Got your thick hide.
A world of hurt.
Next time.
Dude, double level. Job and rank. Powder puff press and leading beam.
Hey.
Alright, enough. Where's his hideout? Talk. You're gonna kill me. Get over with. What? Don't find a single Liu Mang soft enough to give up their brothers because of a little pressure. Not even if you kill us. BS.
Yo.
Cut it out.
Damn.
Not a single one of them talked. Talk about being faithful. Yeah, because I could learn a thing or two from them. Yeah. People who are rock bottom. Loyalty is all you got left sometimes.
Hey.
Yeah, it's all very impressive, but how are we gonna find them now? They won't even come out in public and won't talk when we do catch them.
Huh.
It's too bad that there's not some scrubby Liu Mang who's really not really feeling the gangster thing. Betray him at the drop of a hat. I can think of one. Really? There is one scrubby one who's not into it. The guy tried to shake us down. Oh, Zhang. Right. He's a Liu Mang too. Who's Zhang? A friend of yours? It's a jerk who collected protection money from us a while back at the homeless camp. He's greedy. A little cash would probably go a long way. Where do we find this guy? Could tell you, but No, there he is. Shiny scalp loser. That's him, alright. A dungeon? Never thought I'd find him this quickly. I've still got it. It was a coincidence, man. Come on. Can't you let me have even one thing?
Listen,
Thing, huh? I don't know. You look pretty into the job. Judge a book by its cover. The bigger they're acting, the less they're packing. You can tell that just from looking at them? More or less. But why are you getting all flustered?
go.
Let's just go talk to him. Let's save here because we might not be able to save inside. No nearby quests. They're all pretty far. Alright, let's do the dungeon. Let's do the dungeon.
In it for the long haul. Got a room for a party of 4?
Sir, did anyone refer you to us?
Nah, we were just passing by. Thought the place looked good.
I'm sorry, but this bar is members only. You need a referral from one of our existing customers, or from a hostess.
Really? This place doesn't look anywhere near fancy enough for all that.
Regardless of how it looks, you still need a membership to enter, so I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait, can you just sign us up for the membership?
I'm not able to do that either. And may I ask, are you with the police?
What makes you think that?
I've been in this job long enough to know a cop when I see one. Is our establishment under suspicion of anything?
What, like hiring illegal immigrants? Was that what you're worried about? Rest easy. We're not with police or immigration.
I hope not. But even if you aren't, rules are still rules. I can't make any exceptions. I really must ask you to leave.
Wait, didn't you say a hostess can give a referral?
That's correct. Do you know someone who works here?
No, but how about this? I will work as a hostess here, starting right now. And I'll give my referral to these 3. How about that?
Huh? Huh?
We're a Chinese pub, so our hostesses must either be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Well, I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese. So rest assured, I am very much of Chinese descent, my new fellow coworker.
You sure that's true?
Isn't this decision a bit above your pay grade? And you're accusing me of lying?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
I hope not. Now let me talk to the manager, please. I need to tell him how you turned away a fantastic hostess, and even worse, dismissed her heritage.
Wait, I get it, okay? Let me go talk to the manager. You still have to pass an interview to be hired on a trial basis.
Of course. I'm ready when the manager is.
Hey, you sure about going in alone like this? It's the enemy's home base. You never know what could happen.
You guys have already been risking your lives. I'm ready to join the club. And don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right. But be careful, will ya?
I will. I've dealt with a lot of trouble in my years of hostessing. I'll call you once I'm in.
Is this really gonna work? Well, let's have a little faith in Sachan.
Well, that point, let's switch her and get in touch. What?
Hey,
I have to fight Zhang, so let's be ready for that. Point. Our weapons are all just things we picked up off the street. No, they aren't. I bought them. One's a vibrator. I don't like our odds here. Got anything better? We're broke and unemployed until a few days ago. I'd get new stuff for everyone if it didn't cost so much money. Actually, I remember hearing about a factory in the red light district with an engineer who's got an eye for that. If we ask him, maybe he'd make us some better stuff.
Okay.
That's probably cheaper than buying new stuff.
Hey,
Cool. Let's check this out. Now, she's already underleveled. Taking taxis is on my list of things to do. I'm all turned around. Man, just all turned around.
look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
shepherd's purse?
It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Ready when you are.
Oh, nice. It's the
Anybody
workshop that
here?
you told me about.
Hey, excuse me.
The lady.
Need something?
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire Sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty, too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
Hey, thanks.
Great! I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
Oh,
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
that's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. I Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
Ooh.
Yo, that thing looks like it's brand new!
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know that?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me, or this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, alright?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
Cool. AC interview. Hold on, his phone. I'm about to start serving customers, so you guys can swing by when you're ready. Make sure that you get in if you name drop me.
Got it.
Okay.
In it for the long haul.
I need to actually go in there to do it.
Looking good. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about.
Still weaker than my current vibrator.
Wow, pretty good.
Okay, now it's stronger. For a different job class. Interesting.
Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It works, right?
Poison cane. And moths and spiders. By the moth and spiders. $60,000. $1 million. How's this any better than buying new stuff from the store? Ah.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Ready when you are.
Weaker. So I need some moths and spiders. I guess they're more in like the park area. Like this. Let's see. Alright, well, we didn't really get new weapons, but fair enough. Perfect. The Puffu Puffu girl. No.
What the hell's this doll?
Bally's probably inspired by Mexico. It is a taco place, after all. I love a good taco. Just thinking about it makes me want to stuff myself.
For real? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're good, but aren't they too rich to eat a whole bunch? I get it as, like, an appetizer or something.
I, think you might be confusing Mexican tacos with octopus taco. Ready when you...
You're weak. Okay.
Let's go.
Ice wand.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa. Pretty nice way to be greeted.
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey, we were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back. Funny how she's so popular already. She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven, kind of big guy?
Yeah, you seen him? He's the absolute worst.
Hmm.
None of us want to deal with him, so they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with him right now?
Get it out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
No.
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Zhang-san.
Gone for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers! These guys think they can make a joke out of the Leomon. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them. Yes, sir! Get your shit over with! Come on!
Here we go.
I got this!
Take your best shot.
I am doomed!
Try this on the side.
Get serious.
Feel this one.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of
Check this out!
I'm always early on that one.
Okay,
You're in it now!
come up! Let's go!
Come on!
You're done!
right. This out.
Waiting on that one.
Okay.
Huh?
Watch this! Ready? Let's go!
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you! You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker!
Hey, bring the manager in here! I want to tell him how the Honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps!
Okay, I'll talk! What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu Clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Leomon.
The Yokohama Leomon was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Leomon can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. But I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You worked there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Okay. All right, let's get home.
Hey,
Not like they're gonna let us do that. We stood up too much.
Yo.
Gotta slip through somehow. Make it to Romance Street, they'll have to be more careful about starting trouble.
Got it.
Let's go. Okay. Well, we'll call it a day once we get into that fight. Some music going.
Pretty good.
Oh, good.
Really tasty.
Double tap it. Let's call it a day.
有意见吗？そこのお前！你想怎样啊？下地狱！Not a loser.
right.
I got this. Take your best shot.
I'm not
Yeah.
backing down.
Let's go. Have fun with this. 过来啊！
Got a burn.
Cool.
You're gonna
Wanna
get
fight?
stomped.
Come on now. I'm up. I got this. 我要上了。我要上了。哇！
I'm not. Here we go.
啊！
Try this on your side.
Let's go.
Oh, I hit it.
One.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah. Take your best shot.
I'm not back.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch this.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. You wanna fight?
Let's see.
Gotta hold it together.
You wanna go?
Alright, we'll call it a day now. There's one left. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Hope to see y'all next time. Until then, can you do me a favor?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Hit that like button, please. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and can you check out my website, llill.com. I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing,
Let's
and
go.
more.
Wanna fight?
you're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
Let's do it.
I'm not backing down.
Come on.
You're weak. I got this.
Go on, lad.